Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we got a sneak video, guys. And what exactly do I mean by a sneak video? Well, the title of this video, or this article that we are going through, is Realistic Offseason Trades NBA fan bases would not see coming. So you might be chilling during the offseason, guys, you know, sipping on some water, or some Kool-Aid, or some Dr. Pepper, or some Faygo. Maybe some hot chocolate if you're weird, because, you know, it's 90 degrees out in the summertime. Well, I guess... for one, I guess the offseason's not going to be in the summertime, so maybe in the winter you could actually have some hot chocolate, so it'd be good to go. No, man, you know, playing with your Slinky or whatever, then bam, out of nowhere, NBA trade happens that you did not see coming for your favorite NBA team that you are the fan base for, guys. That is what we are working with today. We are going to do a reaction to this article right here. I do want to see these trades and see if they're actually good or bad. You know, based off of my own personal experiences with Bleacher Report, I'm going to say there's probably going to be, like, one that's like, okay, yeah, I can see that happening. And then a lot that's just like, yo, like, what do you think? And so it's an article by Zach Buckley right here. Here we go, man. Also, before we get going, guys, I want to drop that like. And of course, man, subscribe if you're new to my channel, guys. I got like, it's like 70% of people watch my videos, they're not subscribed. And every night I cry till 2 in the morning. Okay, let's get going on this article right here, guys. So the first trade oh my God. We are not off to a good start, Bleacher Report. Zach Buckley. Terry Rozier to the Minnesota Timberwolves? My first reaction is why? Okay, let me see the trade. Maybe it makes sense. Terry Rozier for James Johnson and Jarrett Culver? Why in God's name would the T-Wolves do this? A team that needs wing players. And they don't need guards. Like, y'all just got D'Lo, guys, and that was like one of the big reasons D'Lo was traded away from the Warriors, is because, like, him playing, like, shooting guard or whatever is not optimal. Like, you want the ball in his hands, you want playing point guard. With Terry Rozier, you know, I guess unless you want to use Rozier off the bench, but he literally left the Celtics to not be a bench player, so, you know, having him sign up to a contract, make him be off the bench is going to just piss him off. I'm not saying he's a bad player either. Like, Terry Rozier was fine for Charlotte. I mean, his contract's fine. Based off of the numbers he put up, it was like an 18-5-5 guy, something like that. He's decent. It's just the T-Wolves don't need this. Plus, James Johnson, he's old, he's trash, whatever. Jarrett Culver was like a top pick in the draft last year, so I'm not ready to give up on a player like Jarrett Culver, who does have star potential. Man, it just seems like some of these like trades, like you all want to give up on these young players way too damn quickly. Now, if you want to talk about maybe a trade for like a PJ Washington or somebody like that, okay, maybe we'll talk, just because PJ Washington did have a really solid rookie season. I mean, they do need a power forward on the Timberwolves just because, like, you know, they have like Juancho Hernan-Gomez, I think, starting at power forward. Enough said right there, right? So yeah, man, I mean, this trade just makes no sense whatsoever. Plus, they got Malik Beasley on the T-Wolves, who was really having like really breaking out like after he was traded to the team and stuff. So yeah, this makes no sense. This is an absolute F of a trade, guys. An F trade. Yes, to start off. Maybe I should read it though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Minnesota roster reshaping. Okay, includes no guarantees. Okay. Even if there's an obvious defensive question mark about the Karl-Anthony Towns, D'Lo Perry. Okay, the offense potential is there. Blah blah blah. The Minnesota should continue scouring the market for upgrades. Okay. He's not a star, but his production is near the neighborhood of one. Yeah, as a starter. It says Jarrett Culver had a rough rookie season, but 2019 6th overall pick is still just 21 years old. Yeah, exactly. 6'6". Yes, why? Okay. I don't even want to read it, man, because I feel stupider now. Okay. We got Zach LaVine to Orlando. That sounds a little interesting. Let's see what the trade is. We got to make sure it's good for both sides, too, because I got a feeling it's going to be like, damn, Zach LaVine for Aaron Gordon. That's just my prediction here, guys. Okay, so we got Zach LaVine for Terrence Ross, Mo Bamba, 2020 first-round pick, top 5 protected. That's actually not a bad trade for both sides. I mean, it's a little trash for the Chicago Bulls just because they already have Wendell Carter. So why go for Mo Bamba if you already have Wendell Carter? So yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty trash for Chicago Bulls, if I'm being quite honest. Now I think about it more. Obviously, getting like a 2020 first-round pick would be nice. It's not going to be a top 5 pick anyway, so that would be fine. Terrence Ross wasn't all that good last season. Like, he's historically a pretty good role player and stuff, pretty good 6-man. But yeah, they don't really need that on the Bulls right now. Yeah, it's kind of a stupid trade. Now, for the Magic, yes, getting Zach LaVine would definitely help that team out a lot. It would just give them, like, a go-to score at the guard spot. I mean, Evan Fournier is fine, but You're only going to get so far with Evan Fournier. I would but even like Aaron Gordon would not make sense in this case either, because there we got Lauri Markkanen too. Yeah, if I'm the Bulls, I'm not doing this trade. This is another garbage trade. If I'm the Magic, yes, that I do it, but it's got to make sense for both sides, guys, and it just does not in this case. Bro, we're 0 for 2 out here, man. I'm not happy about this. Okay, moving on. We got John Collins to the Golden State Warriors. I'm going to say first and foremost, it's a good sounding fit. It better not be for Draymond Green, because the Hawks do not need Draymond Green. They do not need Draymond Green. It better not be for Draymond Green, guys. Okay, the trade is John Collins and Kevin Huerter to the Hawks. The Hawks receive Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole, 2020 first-round pick, and a 2021 second-round pick. Not bad. It could have been worse. Okay, for a second there, I did not think the first-round pick was going to be included. It's definitely not bad. For the Golden State Warriors, like, John Collins definitely gives them a really solid piece. Now, if you're doing that, I don't really know what you do with Wiggins. Well, I guess you know what you could do. You could probably actually run a small ball lineup. Now, John Collins at center is not great. He's definitely not a great center. It might actually work in the Golden State Warriors offense and stuff. And then Kevin Huerter, you know, like, him being mentored by, like, Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, because Huerter, like, what he does right is shooting. He's a great three-point shooter, so he would instantly fit in the offense and stuff. Give him a little, you know, little kick off the bench and stuff. But no, I just don't think it would really work. I don't think John Collins at that center spot is really ideal. And then, but if you put him at power forward, then you're talking about either using Draymond off the bench or putting Draymond at the small forward spot. I guess Draymond actually could play center, technically. I guess, you know, the Houston Rockets are doing it. I guess why can't the Golden State Warriors do it, right? But then from the Hawks side of things, like Kevon Looney, yeah, whatever. Jordan Poole could be something. But the 2020 first round pick, then you're talking about having two picks that could potentially be like top 5 picks. All of a sudden, you're aiming maybe for like an Anthony Edwards for that 2 spot. And then like an Obi Toppin for John Collins' replacement. So I actually do like this trade for both sides, assuming that, you know, the Golden State Warriors would be able to include John Collins into the lineup somehow, because, you know, they could use that draft pick and get like a James Wiseman, which would be completely fine too. But John Collins, we know for a fact the type of player he is, and he fits in with the Golden State Warriors, so it does make sense there. I do like that trade. Anytime you guys see one of those beeps like that, guys, it's because my freaking allergies are so bad right now. You guys might even be able to tell my voice, guys. I feel like an actual, just like an entire sunflower, like a bee had like, was like carrying it or something. I don't know, bees don't really carry sunflowers, but they like flew it up my nose, man. It feels, oh my God, I'm like dying right now, guys. I'm dying. Okay, but we're going to push through it, man. You know what? You just gotta, I think it was Larry Bird that said, when you ain't feeling like 100%, that's the difference between being great and being bad, is that you got to give it your all no matter what, guys. So we're going to finish this video, and we only got 2 trades left to go anyway, so it shouldn't be that tough to do, man. But, yeah, this trade, I'm going to give it like a B. Okay, next up, we got Victor Oladipo to Phoenix. Okay, already the questionable thing of Victor Oladipo next to Devin Booker. I guess Debo could play small forward, or Victor could play point guard, I guess. Just once again, it does not make a lot of sense. I would not see this coming. If this article is anything, you know, it's pretty much saying like these are the trades I would not see coming because they'd be horrible trades. Okay, we got Victor Oladipo to the Pacers for Ricky Rubio, Mikal Bridges, and a 20. Why in God's name would the Pacers ever think about doing this trade? Bro, Victor Oladipo was a top shooting guard last year. Like, can we give him, like, the Pacers are already in a good place with Sabonis. Like, was an all-star and everything like that. Malcolm Brogdon's great. Can we give Oladipo, at least half a season to get back to his all-star form before we freaking throw him in trade rumors? This trade makes no damn sense for the Pacers whatsoever. And it's also a top 3 protected pick. Bitch ass, I'm going to give you all, if you're getting Oladipo, you please believe it's unprotected, man. It's unprotected. Ricky Rubio doesn't really make much sense on the Pacers, unless you want to put Brogdon at the 2 spot and then have Ricky Rubio. But that just kind of makes me want to throw open my mouth. Mikal Bridges I do like. I do think Mikal Bridges can be something NBA soon. You know, draft picks are nice regardless, but like, and not even to mention, well, I guess we already did mention it, is that Oladipo makes no sense on the Suns. Like, just from a systematic standpoint. Yeah, that's a bad trade. It's worse for the Pacers. It's bad for the Suns. I mean, yes, I guess if you get Oladipo, sure, it's an improvement for them. But I would much rather see them go for some other pieces, like a power forward or somebody, you know, something like that. Like maybe go for like Sabonis or Miles Turner first or something. I don't really know, man. Okay, here we go. Final trade. Bradley Beal to the Miami Heat. This is a trade. Oh, okay. So we got Bradley Beal, Moritz Wagner, who I do think is going to be a really good rotational center for many years, to the Washington Wizards for Andre Iguodala, Kelly Olynyk, Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson. Okay, so we basically have Bradley Beal for Tyler Hero. I do like Tyler Hero. He is not worth Bradley Beal. Oh, okay, man. This whole video is just really, like, well, not the video. The video's lit, man. Come on, man. We're hanging out with Crispy Flakes, guys. Come on, man. How much would you rather spend your time? Probably hanging out with a lot of other people, I would probably imagine, right? But no, man. These trades were horrible. I don't even really want to entertain this one. Like, why would the Wizards do this? I mean, yes, Duncan, like, Olynyk, Robinson, they're both nice players. Tyler Hero, I do think, has all-star potential, but, like, Bradley Beal is already a 30-point-per-game scorer. That's all I got, man. This was actually painful. Like, this was actually painful, guys. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe to me to my channel. Peace out, my friends.